Welcome back, guys, to episode 16 of our Factorio Industrial Revolution Let's Play. So, as always, I will spend a few seconds or minutes looking at what I've done in between episodes. So, one of the things I wanted to solve for last time was our power. And I did solve that. And one of the other things that some of you requested was that I should get some radars, and now I can actually get radars since I'm in the Iron Age and I have electricity. So I made a few. And look at that, guys. I can see my entire base. I'm starting to explore the area around here. So let's do this tour of what I've changed from there. Let's start with our power plant. I added a few down here. 20 to be exact. Giving us 1.8 gigawatts of power. So that should last us a little while. We are using a bit more, and I'll show you why in a minute. So that should solve our power issues for the foreseeable future. What I've also done, as you can see here, expanded our iron production. So we have more iron coming in. I'll need to expand my iron input and go out and find some more iron patches. And yeah, that will mean we'll have to start to look at trains and getting an LTN network up and running. That is the plan for the next few episodes, going towards that. Other than that, I automated a bit more of our crushing and expanded into a bit more stone down here, so we don't run out, and expanded a coal a small amount. So that is what I did in between episodes. What I have planned today, and hopefully in the coming episodes, is getting our train items up and running. So getting pretty much all of these items automated. But to get to there, it's not that bad, to be honest. We still need the wooden beams to be automated. We do have them on the main bus, and almost on the main bus, and that should mean we have most of these things able to be automated. So I think this episode will be us making a main bus, or a new mall just for locomotive stuff. Doing, I think we can do about 8 lanes in, so 16 different items. And I think with that we can automate most things. The only thing I'm looking to do before that might be looking at how we make what's called lamps and whatnot, since there's so many production steps in this. And this one needs the rail signal. A rail signal is easy to make. That is easy to make. Train stop is also pretty easy to make. And this one requires so many different things, and that's gonna be a nightmare to make this one. But that can be made by hand until we set up the rest of this. So combustion engines we also need, and a combustion engine is made right here, very, very easily. So I think this episode should be us setting up for a train network. I think that will be time well spent. So let's see if we can get all this done. Again, I'm looking at this area and what I want to do here. And to be honest, we can also just get the combustion engine made right here. So let's move one of these down. Let's see, I like to copy this just down here and make this into a combustion engine. That means that we'll have to grab a bit from another build, because we have these two coming in. The other one could be right here, or we could just put them on a build by itself on this side. So I think that's what I'm going to do for now, is go up and grab our iron tubes and our iron bearings and take them down right here. So let's go grab that first. And our iron tubes are right here, right next to our iron bearings. Well, ain't that just almost too good to be true. So let's see here. Here we go. We'll just like to split you two into the same belt, if you please. So the best way to do that, let's see. If we jump you first just to over here, we can split you off right here maybe. And can we then just jump you to here? Will this be a good solution? Probably not, but will it be something that we can use? Let's see how this looks. And right here we want to merge them together. And the easiest way to do that was to do this and just take him down right here instead. Well, ain't that a horrible... Oh, look, our little robots are back. They've been gone for quite a while. And as always, I just kind of leave them behind. Come on, you can make it. I believe in you. And then we can hook this up. So that should be all we need for the engine. Just hooking that up in to here. Let's just hook these up and see if it takes whatever it needs. This is pretty much those two. This one is not needed. And that means now we have engines being made. Perfect. That's a huge step towards getting this one. So that one we can make by hand for now, since we don't need that many. This one, reinforced plates, iron beams, and we don't have reinforced plates anywhere. We have reinforced plates here, but that's about all we have. So we probably have to make those somewhere else. These items, on the other hand, can go in on the same two lines. This one needs something else, and this one needs that. So if we do pretty much these two and this one next to it, then we'll be able to make train stops quite easy. And then just below the train stops, we'll make the logistic one. And let's have a look at how that looks. We'll keep the 4 right here. Then we'll do 4 new ones right over here. 2. Take these down. And now we're starting to do the cell kind of build that you guys were wanting at some point. And let's see how this goes. I am a bit excited if this will work. Let's see here, right there. So in the first one, we'll just make normal rail signals. They're not used for anything. Right here, we'll make the rail signals instead of the chain ones. And the chain ones will go down to this one. No, that one. We'll need chain signals, and that's about it. And this one will then make the logistic ones. But the logistic ones needs red and green wire. In theory, we could just set up one here and one here to make those two. Let's see how bad this is gonna be when I'm done. Where is my red and green wire? Red and green. They only need copper cables, so in theory we could just drag those down right here. Copper cables in. That will give it those two, but then we need so many things, and I kind of want to make that somewhere else so we can take it in. Oh, constant combinator and lamps. Just look at that. Oh, the lamps. Is that quite the same as this? Is that the same? Oh, ain't that just perfect? That means we could actually make lamps on the other side of this one. So what if we make lamps right here? Going into this one. Then we are just missing the constant combinator. And that requires almost the same as this. So what if we do this as the endpoint for constant combinators? Like, I don't know if this is gonna work at all. But do content commentators right here, and we'll just jump across with what we need. Is this what we're gonna do, guys? It looks so messy, and not used to doing it like this. But let's give it a try. I think it could be a very nice challenge. Let's see. Let's get some of these right here. They're used for some chests. They'll need some iron plates. Let's grab a few of these. There we go. We have some plates over here. And let's see how this will work. We'll do one chest here, and then we can just copy it down with robots. The same with output one. Right here, and we can do... Should we do it right next to it? Or rather have it right there. I think that might be good. So let's see this. If we copy these down just to set it up how I'm planning on doing it. Right there. Then we'll do from this one into that one. This one into that one. And here. Copy that chest. Oh, I should move these over as well, since I probably want... I don't really need a chest of each of these. That is not that important. I get 10 at a time. Then we'll do in. Grab the copper wire from over here. Let's do in here. Wow, guys, this is starting to be quite the building. Right here. And there. I don't know what I'm building, guys. This is not the correct procedure. As they say at the New Year's Eves, in Denmark we have one that runs every year. I think it's 90 years birthday or something like that. Where he keeps telling us to same procedures every year, James. And this is definitely not the same procedure. So yeah, that is gonna be exciting. Let's do it right there. So now we have everything being made. So let's try and grab in the items we need. Copper cables and iron plates. Let's do that on this one. And then we can split that one off to over here, at least the copper cables. So let's say copper cables, iron plates. Iron plates we have right here. Copper cables we have all the way back here. And let's see here. Jumps from right here to down here somewhere. Oh, let's jump one more time. There we go. So copper cables, iron plates. Iron plates. Then I'd like to have the copper cables come in right here. Let's just switch these around. Do a little splitty. You'll just drag down, go in right there, and boom. That should be that. And these can just continue along. It should always be that easy. That would be so nice. It could always be that easy. Let's see if I remember that next time. So now we have these coming in. That should be half of what we need for these. Let's drag you down. It's just right here for now. So let's see. Then we need glass sheet and electronic circuits. So let's see here. Let's see, where do we have the electronic circuits? This should be around here somewhere. Oh, right here. Electronic circuits. Oh. Then we should do it right here instead, the same kind of procedure of that as that one. And glass sheets we have. Do you guys see it? Where is our glass sheets? Oh, right here. Luckily that is quite easy to get. So what if you right here? Not right. Yeah, this is the right one. Right here. Jump this one out. So we could do it on the outside. All right here. Let's try this for now. Glass sheets. We'll have to jump in. Oh, we can jump this on from over here then. Will that work? Or do it right here. So if we jump it from here to there, we'll be able to jump this as we need. We just need one room. So if we do it like that, split you off, and you can go down this way. And to here, you'll split off. And you'll connect up just like this. And then we can jump the rest, can't we? With no issue. There we go. Connect you up, drag you across, just so I can see what I have. And that'll be those two. We'll just add a long-handed one right there, and right there. And that will give us, as soon as we drag this down, all we need right there. I'll give us one input on that one, and that is exactly what we want. Now once these three in. Luckily we have two belts. And that's also what we need here. We have the copper cables as well, I can drag from. So I want to jump you across and jump you across. Oh, jump you more across than that probably. Jump you from... Oh, that needs the green circuits. Easy way to solve that. We'll just split it off. So what if we do that and say in? That'll be that one. Then we'll need this one to come down here. We can do a split like that and do in. This is spaghetti in the best sense. And do comment if you like me doing stuff like that. It looks completely mad to me, but it's fun to do once in a while, if you can call something like that fun. So now we just need small chassis in here, and we need small chassis here. Is there anything else we need? So we do small chassis, iron rod, and then we can do, we don't need, oh, we need those as well down here. So let's see, let's just drag you down and see if we can connect you up. Right here. Do the copper cables as well. So down there. Oh, this is such a spaghetti. Oh, was that all we needed for the lamps? Oh, that's joyous. Way easier than I thought. That's going to give us the lamps right here. And then for this one, we're pretty much just needing these three things. So if we do that on these two belts, we should be golden. And then we just need to do copper cables over here. Wow, that turned out way better than I thought. Or we could just do this controller in over here. So instead we'll do this. One line come in right here, we can grab from. Skipping this one. Oh, that's a messy area. So we could actually just jump it in from right here, like that. Yeah, something like that. That seems to work. And then all we need. And all we need is a small chassis and the rods. Let's get those right here. Do we have the small chassis on the belt? We don't, but we can take it from right here. And we should have one room not too far up. right here we can take the small chassis too. There we go, and you can jump to there. Small chassis that way. And then we have Logic right next to this. That might actually be a good time to just join them up and take him back down here. Because those two were needed for this one as well. And it doesn't matter if we do small chassis and logistic controller or we do it the other way over here. So in theory we could do pretty much just keep these as they are and just go in here. And then skip this entire side. Okay guys, this is gonna be wild. What if we do this? So right here, we'll split this one off. And that will jump from here to there. We'll do the same right here. Take you out. Oh, that's gonna take all the power. But what if we do this then? You'll jump from here to here. And then you'll grab in what you need. Of course, give you a bit of power, take you away to power that. So that has that automated, giving those two wires to here. Then this one just needs these two to take it in. That is actually brilliant, guys. I have no idea how I made this. And then the output for this one can be right here. Wow. Well, that is a huge amount of spaghetti. But it should work. Well, it's going to be exciting. So, chassis and these ones. Oh, go up here. That looks like... Oh yeah, small chassis right here. Did I put it in the wrong place? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it should be right. I just did the jump wrong. Yeah, did this jump wrong. Something did look completely off. There we go. And then we'll just connect these two up. And where do I want it to go down? Could be right here. So I have to go grab a few underground belts. Luckily we have those on the bus, just way back. Let's see here. Let's go back and grab some underground and some normal belts. And then we are very close to having most things for our train network. Then we just kind of need to get that on the bus as well. Park you here. Let's go down and grab some things. Need you. And yeah, let's take 1,000 bolts. And then drive back. Anything else we should grab while we're here? I don't think so. So we are... Oh, this is great. This is so awesome, guys. Right here. So let's see where we should take it up. What if we take it from right here? I think that should be doable. And then from right here to there. And then we'll just connect up these two. You can go from right here and you can go from right there. You'll go down, you'll jump across, you'll jump from here to and you'll jump from there. And I have that coming in, going down here. And now we're just missing one thing. And that is what we have right here. Can we jump it? I think we can jump it right here. Just to keep it somewhat compact. wow, a spaghetti mess. And then we can just do a little input for it to go this way and down. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, we can't get it in here. Or can we? Let's see if we do this instead then. Jump from here, jump from there. Take you out. Do a little splitty splitty. There we go. That should be all the things we need to right here. And you're just missing these three. Let's see, one of them will be from right here. So let's jump you to there. And let's see how the easiest is to how we do this best. We need that one, we need these two belts, and that's pretty much all we need. So if we jump, we don't need this either then. And then we can jump. Oh, we don't need that one to be honest. So what if we do this? Just don't do an output of it. But what if we do it like this right here and there, and just do that one? I think that will work. Will that give us our train stops? That will flow into this chest, that'll flow into here. This one just needs the small chassis. We can just do it like that. Oh! Guys, look at that. We got our logistic train stops in what I will name Messy McMessy. This is I don't know if this is a good build at all, but somehow it works. Somehow we got, oh yeah, remember to limit that. Somehow we got exactly what we need. Logistic train stops. Oh, that's great. And we have these that we need for him. So now all we need is locomotives that we can craft by hand. And these one we can easily craft as well. And then we just kind of need to automate our wood beams. Should probably do a new setup down here. Where we, for one, make room for electric forester. We could do this in conjunction with it, because what is wood used for other than that? So how is that made? Oh. What are you used for? Big poles. Not really that needed, but it's pretty much just needed for wooden beams then. And wooden beams are used to make a ton more things. So before we end this episode, let's just plan this out. This is gonna be good. Oh, unless these are extremely slow. Guys, are these extremely slow? I have a feeling they are so slow. So we can make a modular setup that just kind of picks up the trees from over here. So that might be something we try. But the lamps we can take out somewhere else along the bus to use for this one. Yeah. Can we? No. Is that possible? If we just drag in the gravel on the outside here, are we able to make him just below here? So what if I just do this? Where's that? Electric assembler. Right here we don't really need a buffer in between. So right there. And right here we'll make these. Because the gravel is all we need. We have the glass, the plates, the rods. The rods are right here. And with what's called red underground, we might be able to jump across this one all the way down here. Let's see if that is a solution. Oh, it's like it's made for this. And then we'll just do a yellow one to right there. Oh, guys. I have to see if I can make this before we end this episode. And please like and subscribe. Oh, no, that's too early. But let's see here. Glass. So we need 1. Then we need a long-handed one. 2. Then we just need the gravel to come in from below. Then we'll just need this one. The same as always. We'll just have you jump from here to here. Put in... Oh, it has to be right here instead. Means I'll have to get you to jump as well. To here, to here. Do that. Give it some power. And now all we're missing is gravel. And we can easily drag gravel down. I have to go grab the gravel now. I want to see this happen. That is my new mission this episode, is getting that gravel in right here. Oh, I love when a plan, I'm about to say a plan comes together, but this one's definitely not planned. It was just a happy coincidence. Take the gravel right over here. Drag it down. Come on, gravel. Might want to just do it on one side in case you want to have more inputs here. So let's just stop this for a minute. Yeah, let's do it like that. And let's just go down and see. I want you to come down here. And then you can just kind of go in right there. But wow, this was a spaghetti setup. But actually, I'm actually quite happy with the setup now. Even though it's insanely spaghetti for my taste. But look at that, guys. The 2 things that needs the most, or almost 2 things that needed the most, have a full belt coming in. Not that it's needed with only one inserter, but we have our what's called electric foresters. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So I'll end the episode here. We got so many things done. An insane amount of things, and I'm so happy with this setup. So yeah, as always, hopefully you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Hit that bell button. Join me on Discord. Comment. Please comment on this monstrosity if you think this is good. I have a feeling that most of you will just tell me that it's horrible, and that's a much better way to do it. But I'm still very, very happy about it. So hopefully you are as well. Looking forward to the feedback. But I will end the episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.